So for every entrepreneur, there is two separate consciousnesses, two separate parts of you that are attempting to work together, but most of the time work apart. And so they're this. The first is, of course, your ego, your desire to grow, your desire to scale, your desire to go all in. It's all or nothing. And this is a little voice that's more. Even if you don't know why you want more. Its desire is to have. And its desire is freedom too. And its desire is significance, is look at me, right? And then the second part is that heart or the alignment. That is here is how I want to do things, and this is what works for me. Let's not scale because we have to scale. Let's not scale our life or change our life or have this or that. Or, hey, maybe I don't need that car or this house or this thing, or maybe I don't need a team, or maybe I don't need all of this, right? Even if we can do it, we don't necessarily always have to have it, right? And so we find ourselves in a predicament most of the time in which we don't know which to go with, or we're kind of like, it's a tug of war. It's like one day I wake up and I want to scale this business, and the next day I just want to sit and meditate on a mountain. But there's like this yearning, this like pull, and this traps you. And here's the thing. Us as human beings, we are kind of we're in this tug of war. The ego traps us. Our heart and our alignment sets us free. And it's a paradox because the ego says, well, do all these things and you will have freedom. But if you actually live your life and create your business from here, or your alignment, wherever that might come from for you, that is the actual true freedom. And so I've seen this in my own life in various places and spaces. I've scaled businesses to $10 million because of my ego. Not because I wanted to, not because it allowed me to live a certain way, not because it was impacting somebody in a certain way, but selfishly, my desire for my ego. And I see this every day. I mentor people on this every single day. And here's what I can tell you, which is they're friends. The ego and alignment are friends, because without ego, it's difficult to get up in the morning and be like, let me go and do whatever it is that you're doing. Let me go defy the odds. Let me go make the millions that nobody else can. And so it's about allowing those two to be friends on a daily basis instead of what happens a lot of the time, be enemies. And to know that to be able to come into your intuition in the times that you need to, which is your alignment and your heart, and to be able to go into your head, your body when it comes to your ego, when you then know what direction you want, when you do know what then the alignment is, and to be able to utilize both, right? Purely being in your heart in alignment all day long, it's going to make it really difficult to get traction and momentum. But if you're having the momentum not in true north, then you're going to end up somewhere you don't want to be, which is why so many people end up scaling their business, hating their life, and they have a maybe epic business, but a terrible life. And what we want an amazing life, which includes an epic business. So those two parts, they're everything. They're everything. And building that relationship between them where they're friendly and they're friends and you feel good. It's everything. It's critical. If you don't have that, you either get no momentum or you get lots of momentum and it just doesn't feel good. And anytime, and it's really easy to know this, really easy to know where you stand on this. And it's when you sit by yourself and you say, and you ask the question, is this what I really want? Hi there.
Morning, Scott.
Morning. And you are in that place of, one second. Good morning. You're in that place of, if I could do anything, would I do this? Is this aligned? Is this what I really want to do? And where is my ego sabotaging my alignment? Because unless you spend time with both, going into your ego and going into your alignment, you're going to have a really, really, really difficult time enjoying the fruit of this wonderful, wonderful life and this wonderful gift that we both have of helping others through entrepreneurship. So, both are important, both are critical, and the relationship, like all relationships with ourselves, our various versions of ourselves, is one that must be cultivated through intention, awareness, and presence each and every day. Enjoy. Love you. And I'll see you soon.